Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Iris 2 with your host, Dameol, SC. Wow, I haven't done that in a really long time. I'm not SC anymore. God dang it. That's been flipping years. But you know what? We're still back. We're still playing the game. We're going to Desert Ruins because Chaos has vacated, which means it's time for us to make our mark on history in the ruinations of the desert. Hello, ancient catacomb of death. I got some of them damn Dameol. Got some Dameol. It's, I don't want to say it's ore without a lot of light, but that's not how they spell dem. Not at all.
We shall prevail!
Shouldn't that have, like, knocked him into... Well, apparently they just put themselves to sleep, which is awesome. Ow, 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 ow! It hurts when you kill me. This is an odd system to get used to.
I've got to get stronger.
I don't entirely know how I put that thing to sleep. I'm glad I did. I'm certainly glad that he's asleep. That's pretty important to me not dying, but I'm not sure how I did it. I got some old magic grass. I'd forgotten how the loot system in this game worked. I like that. This is definitely a big area with a lot of turny turns.
Get ready!
Well, if you're going to put yourself all the way back there. Keep him nice and locked down. Did you just miss?
Noin wins again!
Good job, Noin. It is interesting. It seems slightly overpowered, though. You just, like, basically... Anytime they attack right before you do, you just kind of stun them to death. Seems to be what happens. Which is a little unfortunate. Quite the best. I got a Niv Tiara. So currently he has the Gradient Cap and none. So go ahead and put on a Nev Tiara. My sound seems slightly screwed up. I'm assuming it's not supposed to sound like that. I keep feeling it like lag ever so slightly, which is not the best.
Alright, let's do this!
Oh my gosh, Noin is down to 3 attack. Or 3 health.
That was it?
Well, I got bonus experience, but I definitely need to heal them now. Wow, I didn't realize he was also at 5. Man, I was definitely playing with fire on that one. Okay, what's up on this side? There's a door up here. I found a door. More wood element I don't need. Like, part of me feels like there's no real reason to go and attack those. But then the other part of me is like, I mean, it's going to happen to me, isn't it?
Do this.
Well, that was certainly
what
effective.
A waste of time.
So yeah, charge is giving me power to use eventually, but break is more powerful. Is what I'm kind of figuring out. But guys, I will be back whenever I find something worth seeing. Because first of all, I want to find out why my game sounds are weird, and secondly, this doesn't seem the most interesting thing I could be showing you. So I don't want to show it to you. I want to show you interesting things. That's why you come to my channel, right? Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Okay. So there's also a save point in here. Every time. I was supposed to say it was a different slot, and I forgot to, because I'm bad. The Empire was all over the desert ruins. Remember the Simsilin Anti-Imperialist League? I must do something. Yeah, I figured that's who she was. No big surprise there.
Get ready!
Wow, that's a lot of dudes.
Take this!
That was definitely a good time to use my charge.
Whew, it's over.
That was a lot of dudes. That was so many guys. That was like 4. I counted. Counting was successful. So what's this way? I have not been... Okay, so some of the chests do have things in them, but where am I supposed to be going? I feel like I've been just about everywhere now.
Get ready!
Wow, it didn't attack. I'm not sure why. It's defending right now. I'm not sure if I want to attack it. Go ahead and relatively free heal. All right.
Wins again.
I know what I'm doing, guys. I'm good at this. Yeah, but like this one doesn't. And that ends there. And this goes up to this open chest. So guys, once again, I know I just said this, but I will be back when I find something worth your attention. I'm an idiot, you guys. So right past the camp was a door that I completely neglected before. Oh, wow.
What are all these soldiers doing here?
I mean, they are invading the ruins, right? That's why you said they were here.
We need a plan.
Should we back off?
I mean, that is a lot of dudes. Like, when I saw a lot of dudes I killed in one hit, I still got scared. These are a lot of dudes I will not kill in one hit.
Good idea.
Halt! Who goes there?
Shh! Look, I'll distract them while you get away.
That's a terrible plan, Noin.
Hey, wait!
Listen up, you random encounter. I'll play you a tune called My Fist in Your Face.
You call them a random encounter? This is clearly scripted, Noin. You don't know your RPG logic.
I am Noin, Silveresta's Fury. Who wants to go first, huh?
What? A Simsiltion dares oppose us? Get her, men!
Felt! The plan was for you to get out of here!
Well, I'm really bad at following plans.
I won't leave you here alone.
Don't blame me for being bad at plans. Uh-oh, tutorial time it looks like.
Brandish your sword.
Oh, hey, I may not be Simsiltion. I'm from another freaking world, and it's way stronger than yours.
Was that the same voice I heard before?
It certainly sounds like it, yeah.
What are you waiting for?
I mean, he is brandishing it. What are you waiting for? Felt learned the skill. Mana Wave.
Wow!
I knew it! The voice that I heard before was coming from the sword.
Well, I think that's pretty obvious.
Very observant. The ultimate creation through the dark arts of alchemy. That is I, the Azure Azoth.
Why do I feel like the sword is going to be the final boss?
But enough talk! Now's the time for action!
Charge!
Mana Wave.
There!
So that guy should be dead now. And that gets me some charge done. Let's go ahead and knock him back. And then we can charge to finish him off. Alright. And now we have another thing, but I don't think I need it at this point. Because now I can just stun lock him.
I've got to get stronger.
I don't know, man. You just fought a 3-on-2 and 1. You're plenty strong. These were professional soldiers. They have swords and things. The Grutting Cape. And I got some ale. That's the best part about killing soldiers. You get to steal their booze. Wow, no scene. We totally just executed some guys, and you're okay?
It's a dead end. What are they all doing in a place like this?
Clearly an ambush that didn't work out because we ambushed them.
What the hell?
Oh, there are spirits in this world.
Are you the girl from before?
Master who wields the Azoth, you must come to the Altina Church. Gardo and I will wait for you there.
Aw, Gardo, you already got a boyfriend?
Please, hurry.
I came to another world to meet you and you're already seeing someone? This is terrible.
Hey, wait a minute!
Who was that? What was that?
That was a girl. You should probably know that already.
I swear!
Dude, you're not dating, you don't have to defend yourself.
She appeared once in Eden to guide me here. Now she came again. Altina Church. I guess I'll have to go there to investigate.
Wait, Felt. It's not that simple.
I mean, for Felt, everything's kind of simple.
We'd have to cross the Eastern Sea to reach the Altina Church.
Sea? What's a sea?
To be fair, I'm surprised she knows what it is, being that she lives in a desert.
What? You've never heard of the sea? It's, well, just think of it as a huge puddle of water.
Don't worry, I know how to swim.
You're gonna swim across the sea. Oh, I've gotta see this.
Recipe for Firecraft. What is this? It looks like a craft recipe. You need recipes to make items with alchemy. Alchemy! Right. So, you're a big shot alchemist now, huh? Well, no, I've only learned a few things so far. My sister in the other world is way better than I am. What do you know about it? Well, nothing really. I've only heard of stories. Alchemy. They make something from nothing. All who use it suffer and destroy the balance of the world. It's the devil's art. But I've never met a real alchemist before. That's interesting. Well, until now, it's okay. I can see that you're free of any dark influence. Besides, not my place to tell you that you're doomed. Huh. We shouldn't talk about this in public, though. Is this really in public? Like, we're in a dead end in the middle of a crypt with no one around. This is about as non-public as you can get. Empire looking for any alchemy recipes? Well, that's possible. But did it even know how to use? But did it even know how to use alchemy? Well, let's have nothing here.
Hold on. I'm going to sneak over there and make sure the Imperial army is gone.
Well, obviously something's going to happen here or they wouldn't do this. Deet, sneak.
Okay. You said something about having a purpose earlier.
Well, a sword's purpose is to kill.
I know I wasn't just imagining it.
Do you often imagine swords talking about to you, but this one you know is real?
You are right. I was waiting for that insolent wench to leave us alone.
That's just great. Let everyone just think I talked to my sword.
Well, he was trying to let them leave.
My duty is to protect Eden. I awaken whenever Eden is in crisis.
Well then, what really happened in Eden?
A crisis, obviously. Pay attention, man.
I do not know. My advice is to head to Gardo.
Wait, is Gardo a person or is Gardo a place? Like, I obviously heard the conversation earlier, so you must be talking about Gardo the person.
Gardo? That's where that girl is.
I thought she was at the church.
I expended too much energy during that last battle. I must rest. Heed my advice. Travel east.
Do you even know where you are, Sword? Like, you're as Edenist as we are, aren't you? So you don't really know this world either.
No, not again. Hold on. I hate when that happens.
I hate when my sword doesn't talk to me anymore.
What do you hate?
When my sword... Ah, never mind. Forget it.
Did she not hear the sword just a second ago whenever it was, like, awakening?
It looks like all of the Imperial troops have already left. We'd better go tell the mayor of Tatalia about this.
Alright, let's do it.
Right.
So we'll go ahead and recover health. And I do apologize for saving so much, because I am obsessed with saving. Saving is a thing that happens a lot. Wow, really? Since the last time I saved, I got 2 levels? Go me, I guess. That was a very fast encounter. It was still all the way blue. The hell are these? Hey, there's a ghost! I hate ghosts. You can't kick them. Nope, regular attacks go right through them. But my energy is I can wipe them all out. Don't worry, my Azoth also does magic damage. I can attack any kind of monster with this. Okay, I wasn't sure if you can charge off them, but you can't. You'll still miss, but the charge will still happen. That's what I wanted to check.
I've got to get stronger.
Alright. Sure. Tutorials are always fun. Enter the battles number 2. Attacks are divided into 2 categories, physical attacks and magical attacks. Some of these are immune to certain types of attacks. You can find out which type by checking the skill description. Use magical attacks on enemies who are immune to physical attacks, and physical attacks on enemies who are immune to magical attacks. I bet you could have figured that out, but we still put it in the tutorial because we care about you. Adapting your strategy to exploit the weaknesses of your enemies is the best way to gain the advantage. Mastering your skills and items is extremely important. During battle, there are some special skills that may cause abnormal statuses. Abnormal statuses are, pay attention here, Poison, the skull one. Paralysis, the jellyfish one. Sleep, the Z one. And Curse, the Illuminati one. When you are poisoned, you will take damage on each turn battle. When you're paralyzed, your skills and abilities are... Wait, you can still fight while paralyzed? I feel like paralyzed should mean you can't move. While you're asleep, you can't do anything. But not even move on the time gauge. Being attacked while sleeping will make you up. And while you're cursed, well, you can't be healed. You can use medicine to recover an abnormal status. You can also recover an abnormal status naturally over time. Be careful though, you're going to be vulnerable during this time. When battle's over, you'll recover completely, because we just sort of assume time passes. Aren't we nice? Some allies and enemies have special abilities. Reflects magical damage. Block resists all damage from the attack, and Quick shortens the time resistance on the time gauge for the next turn. Invalid indicates the character is immune to a certain kind of attack, and knockback indicates the attack target has been pushed back along the time gauge. Alright, that all makes a degree of sense. I approve that. I understand it. Heading back out. In theory.
Get ready!
Take this! Huh. What a waste of time.
You're a waste of... Actually, you're okay. I got some booty balls! I don't know why that excites me as much as it does. It probably shouldn't. There's more dim ore. The dimmest of ore. So I have to go tell the mayor of Atelier. They did say to go east, and I'm going west, which means I'm ignoring my sword, because I'm rude. I'm not saving here. Let's get some telling done. 9, you have returned. What happened now? You received very troubling news. Max has been captured by the Empire. That's he's too strong. That's why he's our leader. Interesting. I've got to say, in a name full of interesting, or a game full of interesting names, Max is a pretty damn boring name. You got Noin and Felt and I forget my sister's name because I'm terrible. I'm the worst brother in the world. Then you got Max. No one can beat him one-on-one. They use a member of Simsel as a hostage. They agreed to release everyone in exchange for Max. What? You expect to keep his word or something like that? I guess we're leaving then. You're going after him. Let me go with you. This isn't your problem, Felt. You're not from Simselt. I don't want to cause you any more trouble. I mean, the only trouble I had was when I tried to take on the soldiers by yourself. Besides, I still owe you for saving me out in the desert. Rise Felt's an island to the east. Head east after we leave the village. We'll have to cross Rijenbukken to get there. Wow, this game is definitely, like, corralling me down the path very quickly. Do you have any weapons for me? No, it's odd. And what I mean by odd is that everything that we're running into is simply we aren't able to upgrade our equipment at all, and we're getting a lot of stuff in order to do alchemy stuff, except we don't have our damn alchemist. We left our alchemist behind. So I'm like, when do we get like the point of this game? When does the point of this game start happening? Oh wow, it's making me come in here. And the wind's picking up. Keep it up, we'll be struck by a sandstorm. I can't even see 2 steps ahead. We're blown way too. We're gonna have to get to camp.
I can't believe we're stranded out here like this.
I mean, we could go back to the other town. We can find our way there. They've got better beds. Roomier.
Sandstorms are very dangerous. There's nothing else to do.
How does Felt know about sandstorms? I didn't see any deserts in Eden.
Max is like a big brother. My mother got sick and died when I was 12. I was devastated. I lost all hope. I didn't know what to do. Max helped me out a lot.
I get it. You want to help him out because he's done so much for you.
Yeah. But are you going to be alright, Felt?
I mean, of course, Felt's amazing.
Rieseveld is the capital of the Silveresta Empire.
Yeah, but I'm a protagonist, so I can take I do have to say, I came here to find out what was going on, and I guess Felt also does have a reason to do this because he's trying to get to that church and he has to go east to do it because the sword told him to.
We will be in much more danger than before.
I know. But I can't just let this happen without at least trying to help out.
Felt is such an RPG protagonist.
You are a great guy, Felt. Is everyone from Eden as great as you?
Nope, it's just me. Better snatch me up quick. I'm gonna be hot goods? Where am I going with that?
Vise, Cruz. Yeah, I guess everyone there is really great.
I'd like to go to Eden someday.
Well, I have to save it first.
Speaking of Vise,
okay, I
wonder what she's doing right now.
It feels stupid to go save again, but I don't know what else to do because we're still apparently trapped here.
I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she's fine. Aha! I was just complaining about the lack of
Felt's
alchemy.
been gone for a week now. I hope he's alright. He always pushes himself so hard. I'm so worried. Huh? What's this?
Did I just somehow transmit my crafting recipe to her?
The ring. The share ring is glowing. What does this mean? Hey, something is written on the ring. This writing wasn't there before.
Interesting. It would be basically getting a Felt's diary. Is that what, you know, it's like everything Felt's going on. I met this really cute girl that's almost naked, and then Visa's like, oh,
So why does it look so familiar?
Well, I love when I get a flashback to a scene I've never seen.
The ancients used this old alphabet to guard the secrets to prevent the abuse of alchemy.
Poor Felt. Felt's like,
You
I'm
look
too
tired,
dumb.
This printing style is making me sleepy. If I had a book, I'd never have to worry about insomnia.
Well, there's a lot of books around. Just take one.
Looks like this alchemy book works as a great sleeping pill for you.
That'll be useful.
You never change.
They are brother and sister, right? They almost seem like they're closer.
Looks the same as the writing in that old book.
I guess there's no reason I have to think that, except for the fact that they're the only two humans over here. So it doesn't make sense they would be completely unrelated, because where'd they come from?
Well, thinking about it won't help at all. I better go check it out.
Episode 3. Sharing! Is it still locked? I thought I might have chosen to unlock it by now.
What's wrong?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna need a second party member.
Is Eden disappearing?
Wow, Nymph, why do you sound exactly like Popo?
Who told you that?
That's what everyone is saying. If there is another quake, all of Eden will be gone. It's scary.
It's true. It is a scary time for all of us.
But don't worry, Felt is wandering around in a desert with some lady. We'll be okay.
But someone special made a promise to me. He will come back. He's out there trying to save Eden. When he returns, Eden will be safe.
Really?
God damn it.
Yes, really. So you see, it's not that scary anymore.
What the hell?
Oh, that face, those eyes, that voice. Oh.
Okay, that is creepy as hell. Like, this is not going to turn into one of our underlings because I do not want this person, ever. I want this person to go away.
She's so beautiful and sweet.
You haven't even met her.
Her radiant glow has punctured my poor heart.
Her angelic smile fuels my desires. This must be love.
That isn't the guy from the first game, is it? The guy from the first game did look like that, and his name started with P, but I don't think this is quite the same guy.
Operation Love Train is underway. Woo woo!
Love Train?
Chicka chicka woo woo!
What the action?
Hey, I can see my house from here.
And that's how Poe died. That's why the ghosts in the Zelda games are called Poe. They're all this guy.
I'm not that scared anymore.
That's great.
Everyone's told me
Wow.
the same thing. Thank you.
I totally get why Nymph didn't react to that, because Nymph had her back turned, but, like, Vise totally saw that, every second of it. And then she just goes bamboozling off the side. And then Vise has no reaction. It's like, oh, well, some fairy just died.
Who's that little girl?
Wait, there's actually little girls here?
I've never seen her around here before.
Well, this is a mystery that must be answered. But first, shopping. I wonder what restriction means. Sound like he was going to Belkai. Really? He's been gone for a week, lady. If you need to check the library, only alchemists can use it whenever they want. The holy grounds of mana vanished during the earthquake, so you can't make any pacts with mana. This is the place that's super dark, right? Why are you barking at me? A felt really went... I guess there are more than these two. I thought it was only spirits and those two. The Belkai Gate really does lead to another world. My holy ground's vanished. I heard it completely disappeared. It's scary, don't you think? Man, she's like super not friendly. Interesting. I wonder what restriction means. Is that you're only allowed to have one? I don't feel like they've really introduced the full extent of alchemy yet, so I don't need to be buying all that stuff. Because she has to have some way of making money, right? I don't think I'm supposed to go to the Great Cave yet. This is the Metal Mana's holy ground. Need cruiser's permission to enter. I didn't think I was supposed to go here yet. I had a feeling. I always do this. I always come over here to find out what's what. Stone men like to live down here, but Hermes' door is locked. Why can't I stand on that guy? That guy is clearly standable. He's outstanding, so let me stand. This is rude, guys. Hello, Vise. The library is the first door to the left when you enter. How'd you want to go to the library? What am I gonna do now? Dude, if it was locked, you could have said something. Lutanus is in charge of the library. She just went shopping in Noir. Well, this is certainly a bit of a runaround. And guys, on the note of us running around, let me go ahead and save. I forget you can't save. Alright. We'll go ahead and save, and I will see you guys the next one, where we will track down Lutanis, or whatever her name is, and get into the dang library. I'm going to have to get some party members, or freaking Vise will not be able to ever do anything, because she cannot venture by herself. She's a girl. Lol. See you next time, guys.